Hi. Yeah, it's me, Fabian from Life-Sparring.com. It's Chinese New Year. It's cold in Hong Kong. Hence, I'm in full regalia. Don't cancel me for cultural appropriation. This is what we do in Hong Kong on Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's a holiday, and it's a great opportunity to catch up with some stuff that I wanted to do for a long time. And one is to do an unboxing video for the Chessnut Air. It's a digital chess set that I backed on Kickstarter. So I have a very mixed experience with Kickstarter backings. Let's put it like that. Let's see in which category this one falls, if this is another big disappointment or if it's actually pretty cool. I mean, the pitch was nice. So at the end, it was a reasonably priced, smart chessboard. Yeah, and I fell for the pitch. I looked pretty decent on Kickstarter, and yeah, attracted around 550,000 US dollars, enough to let it become reality. And with only a slight delay of, I can't remember, three months or something, I now have it on my hands. So that's already much better than a lot of other Kickstarter projects which I backed in the past. But yeah, let's get to it and unpack it. So got my Swiss card and my mini knife here to try to get the foil off. So it came in an export carton, which I threw away already. I think a brown carton box is not that crazy interesting. Big wrapped box here. Show the box one more time. So here on this side have some content. So there's a chessboard and of course pieces and the loading cable. Just the logo on this side, logo on the other sides. Okay. What do we get here? So it smells already a little bit plasticky. Very new smell. There's a mini card in, kind of like a shortcut card. The promised Type-C charging cable. Then, okay. That could have been packed nicely. I mean, I don't know how you pack it later back. They could have chess pieces really packed more nicely, I would say. It's kind of glued to paper. And this ribbon that's supposed to take it out does not work. Okay. Packaging design, not that great. Now maybe it was only supposed for the board, but I screwed it up already. Don't know. Now they glued the, you can see this here, they glued the chess pieces in a bag to this paper. It's kind of like a one-time packaging, which is, I think, not ideal for a chessboard, which normally should last you some years. So yeah, because I screwed up the ribbon, I have to somehow shake the board out or something. I don't know. Not that easy. Yeah, I'm not super convinced with the packaging here. I don't know. This is not the most elegant solution, I think. Yep, just wrapped in plastic. The chessboard looks actually quite pretty. I mean, that's decent. Where's this is the side with the controls. So there's a classy look to it. Not too bad. Felt pads below. That's okay. Controls are on this side. let's consider this mini card. Press a long on-off button, long press to turn it on, and then short press to enable Bluetooth. Okay, it's on. See it here, it's blinking. And the Bluetooth is blinking too, so let's see if I can already find it on my mobile phone. I downloaded the app already, so that was actually not that trivial because I couldn't find it in the App Store. I had to kind of look it up on their website first and then go by the name of the developer. Bit hidden, but yeah, I found it. So let's see. Okay. I mean, it's green. It's flashing blue, so it waits to be connected. But I don't see it in the available Bluetooth devices on my phone, so that's already not so good. Let me see if it's in the Chessnut app. If I can connect it there. Put the phone close to the chessboard, it says. Yep, it worked. Okay, so that's how it works. So you can't see it directly in the Bluetooth settings. It goes straight into the app. So I'm connected. That's much quicker than I thought. Then let's set up those little figures. Yeah, again, a little bit kind of disappointed that they did not just make a compartment inside, like a foam compartment inside the box where you later store the figures, because yeah, how do you store the figures? You just throw them in later? That seems to be a little bit of a bummer. But I mean, the touch and feel, I mean, the figures, it's plastic, but they feel like wood. They look like wood. I mean, I think they actually, okay, I have one queen extra. Yeah, while I'm setting up, I mean, I can maybe tell a little bit about why I was interested in the project in the first place. I mean, I have been a chess player through all my youth, and then I stopped playing for more than 20 years. I never touched a board. I think I played a few matches against an old colleague, but never really played. And then just, I think 2 years ago or so, I started to play on chess.com. Yeah, you can find me there. I mean, I'm Life-Sparring on chess.com. Just kind of find me there. And I think I played last year like some insane amount, like 1,000 matches or something, mainly on my commute or when I have a few moments. But yeah, I got interested again into chess. And yeah, then I saw this one, and I mean, what I was interested in was like really like the opportunity to maybe connect to chess.com and to play maybe longer matches with the physical board connected, so I do not have to kind of I mean, of course, I could just look in the app and just do the same moves, but the whole idea kind of to be able to make a move and it's automatically connected to chess.com, that was kind of appealing. And yeah, that's the reason why I got it. Yeah. So let me just say play a game here. I play now against the computer. I'm white. I just make it simple here, AI level 1. And of course it has a chess clock built in, 10 minutes per side. Okay, start the game. Okay, that's fun. So it actually indicates, I don't know if how good you can see this, but if I make my move, it indicates here, the lights indicate right here, here. Let me go a bit closer here. There, you see which figure he is moving. And in parallel, you see this also here. So you see it online and you see the board indicating the move that he's doing. Yeah, that's already pretty cool. And the time is running, so I have 9 minutes left. Hey, this is fun. I mean, this is already working much smoother than I maybe initially expected. I mean, he recognizes online what I'm doing. Wait, was it right? Sorry. Okay, he plays bad. I mean, okay, that's really horrible. That's really, really bad. Okay, now I maybe was not precise enough. But you can just take it back. It functions. Okay, that worked. So I could take it back, the move, like I did it not right in the first place, so he was complaining. Yeah, but then I took it to move back and that worked smoothly. So right now I'm 1 pawn up. And of course I have quite a development advantage because he's playing kind of relatively random, I'd say. Okay, so this one didn't work. 1 second. Okay, he doesn't recognize me to castle, so I don't know. Maybe I have to. Maybe this is something I would have to look up. So how do? Because there's no reason why I should not be able to castle. Okay, now he recognized it. So I think I have to move the king first. But yeah, it was a bit weird that he was at first did not recognize my castling. I mean, he really doesn't play at his best. Chess. See, check, and then I would say the artificial intelligence on level 1 is questionable. But I mean, that's also not what I expected. I mean, I didn't expect the best chess computer in the world. I mean, that's not what you can expect for like a $99 piece. And actually, I think if it really works that I can connect it to chess.com, then I can actually get this out of chess.com, which is a much bigger app. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's just moving like his figures straight into my line of fire here. That's like completely random. So he plays, I don't know, I would say level 1 is beginner level. But it's good for this purpose here because I can finish him off, I think, in reasonable time to finish my unpacking video here. It was meant as a first impression and unpacking video anyway. But yeah, for that purpose, I think it's not too bad that he's playing that shitty. And we are done. Victory, 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 victory. That's like the victory screen, a bit black. No gamified symbols here, nothing. But yeah, I mean, technically it works. So let's put it like this. Artificial intelligence on level 1. Meh, I think that's, I've seen better. Mechanics, it works. And it shows you the moves quite clearly. I mean, it just indicates with 2 LEDs, it just has 2 LEDs, right? And it just moves, shows the 2, and I think it's normally pretty intuitive what you're supposed to move. I have to practice my castle moves so that he recognizes at the first place. Yeah, so I played now kind of with the small mobile phone screen at the same time. I can play with, I will try if the online app works too. So they have this yeah, I don't know if they have actually on their website a real app. Maybe not. Maybe they only have the mobile app. So yeah, let's see. I think the next challenge will be to see if I can somehow connect to chess.com, and I think I will make another video about this. But other than that, I must say, yeah, I paid, I can't remember exactly, I think I paid $99 for it, US, or maybe even less. Not too bad. Not too bad for what it does. I mean, it's clean, the design is nice, and the mechanics work. So yeah, I would say in the realm of Kickstarter campaigns, receiving it with only a slight delay in kind of an environment with a lot of supply chain issues, and yeah, having actually a working product and not something that is a very rough prototype, which happened to me in the past, I think that's a pleasant surprise. As I said, packaging wise, I mean, I can show it one more time. I mean, the box is just empty inside, and that's what I don't get, right? I mean, I totally would make a proper inlay, just that you can keep the board and then the figures, like 2 inlays for the figures. That I think they could have done this without making the packaging bigger, and yeah, it would just add some kind of long-term value to the product. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to have fun with this one. So I think it's a good way to end this video. So happy Chinese New Year, happy Year of the Tiger. Gong Hei Fa Choi, Gong Xi Fa Zai.